It's early September, about a week since I made my last video. For the past 2 days in a row, the horses have gotten out of the paddocks. One day they forgot to close a gate and a bunch of horses got out, and Asa and I had to round them up and get them back in, which took some time. And then they got out again today. I'm not sure why the horses got out today, but they were kind of roaming all over the place, and you can see there's horse manure pretty much all over our road. It's, you know, kind of everywhere, in addition to the normal place where horse manure is, where the trail crosses are getting onto the trail. So you can see horses were stomping all through this area. The pothole marks, that looks like that might have been the small horses coming up through this area here. This is when they got loose today. You can see pothole marks here from where the horses were tromping through this area of the lawn. This is horses. You actually kind of see the pattern of where the horses were, and there's the horseshoe mark right there. Again, they were all through this grassed area today. This is a different place right here. Pot mark here. Different place from where they were yesterday. They pretty much have kind of roamed all over this front area, or the side lawn. This is the start of the disc golf course. So the registration building is back over here, but the horses were all out in this area today. Somehow they got out of one of these gates. As I said, this is the second day in a row that the horses have been out. And as I did earlier last week, we'll just walk this crossing again and walk some of the trail, and horse manure on the road again. Here's the entrance road, and horse manure is pretty much all over. This is welcome to Seventh Mountain Resort. It's the first thing that people see when they drive into the resort is horse manure. And you can see that the cars smash it down. It gets on cars' tires and whatnot. I just don't understand why we do so much, you know, to make this place look good, and then we're not doing anything about this, which is, you know, clearly a, you know, a unaesthetic aspect of our resort. This is just kind of a constant state. There's another car coming in, smashing through the horse manure. We'll walk down the trail through the front lawn area. As I noted last time, this is pretty much the constant state. Muddy conditions. As you can see, you know, horses are not necessarily staying in the primary pathway. They get off here when the conditions over here get too bad, too wet. They just move over. And, you know, we see horse manure all through this area. And the problem, of course, is exacerbated by the need for irrigation in this front lawn area. Again, you can see horses are over here and not here. But yeah, the grass won't grow without a high level of irrigation. So that's needed. As I said last time, this whole lawn area is part of our disc golf course. Really nice wildflower berm that gets torn up every year. Lots of pot marking going on over in this area. We oftentimes see horses riding two abreast as they're cutting across this lawn. This is a tee off for one of the disc golf holes, and you can see horses have been over there. And as I noted previously, the answer is to move the whole stables operation up into Area 51. And Area 51 is this area in front of us. It's a big area, plenty of space. And as you can see, there's really not much going on in Area 51. It's underutilized, but this whole area is Area 51 here. And the Forest Service property boundary is basically back where Building 20 is. So going from here directly out to the west, there would be no crossing of the front lawn area. And they would be basically going from this area directly into dirt, which that seems to make a lot of sense to me.